Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. I hope that you all are doing very, very well. Okay guys, so for today's reading, we are going to get into the energy that we need to heal ourselves. So this can be like maybe deep-seated things that we need to heal that we may be not aware of, maybe deep-seated things on an emotional level, mental level, maybe some trauma that we experienced, maybe even from a past life. But we're just going to delve into that energy. What do I need now, and what can I bring into my life to help heal myself? Because very often in life, we might experience certain things. So there's just so many things that I can't go into it. Maybe we struggle a little bit with self-worth, self-love. Maybe we struggle with expressing ourselves. Maybe we struggle with relationships, whatever it might be. There are so many things. And, sometimes this can have an effect on us that maybe if I don't have self-confidence, it affects me in a certain way. If I maybe have anxiety, it affects me in a certain way. Whatever, we are all different. And what we're going to look into is how to heal this, because it has an effect on our lives and it affects us every day. Maybe if I feel, if I suffer maybe from depression, I can't go out and do certain things. It affects my life. So we're going to get into like the deep things that needs healing, that might be affecting certain things that we struggle with every day. This is going to go very deep, or the intention for it is to go very deep. So it might even be very deep-seated things that's deep in our subconscious that we need to heal. But of course, this is the intention, for it to go deep, but Spirit will let us know what it is that we need to know. But again, remember, this is a collective reading, so only take what resonates for you and your situation. But there will be a message. If you are drawn to a pile, there will be a message about healing in there for you. If there's an energy drawn to something, it means that there is an, a message there. It's almost like that saying, where there is smoke, there is fire. So if you feel it drawn to a pile, there is a message for you, but discern what is for you and what is not for you. Okay, guys, so there are 3 piles. Pile number 1 with the lavender energy over here, little lavender flower. Then we have pile number 2 over here with this little white flower. It's got a slight bit of purple inside, like a little bell kind of flower. And then for pile number 3 over here, we have this yellow flower. Almost, I forgot what they call it, but a beautiful yellow flower. Okay, guys, so just connect with your intuition, with your guides, your angels. Connect to that inner wisdom and just feel, where does your energy feel drawn to? Perhaps you are drawn to one of the flowers, or perhaps you are just drawn to one of the cards that radiates out an energy or speaks to you. So just feel where you are drawn to, and I will go ahead and start with pile number 1 over here. Hi guys, and welcome pile number 1 to everybody that chose the lavender. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so first of all, I'm just going to show you guys the cards just so that you know, and then we'll get into the messages from Spirit. So this is your first card. It's the Fool. I just want to show you guys the imagery. Then we have Guardian Angel with this white feather. Then we have the 10 of Fire, this lady burning some paper. Then we have the Strength in reverse. We have Detach from Drama. And we have Master Teacher with Discipline. Okay, guys, so let's get a little bit into your messages. So I just want to mention, like I mentioned before, just take what resonates, because already there's a lot happening and I'm already getting a lot of messages. So just take what you need to take for your own life. But first of all, what is the healing that is deeply needed for your soul? So first of all, there is an energy of overwhelmment, that maybe at times you feel very overwhelmed by stuff, or maybe very stressed, or just that energy of feeling depleted with your energy. It is that overwhelming. I have so much to do. I have so much to carry. I'm carrying it all alone. I have to do this. I have to do that. It's that overwhelming feeling that there's so much going on. There's so much that you need to do by yourself, and this can also cause that energy of stress. Maybe there's a lot of stress going on, or just overall, just that energy of maybe feeling drained, feeling depleted. This is like heavy energy that sometimes is around you, that energy of feeling overwhelmed with whatever is going on. Maybe I'm overwhelmed, I'm lonely, I have to do everything by myself, or maybe an uncomfortable feeling of feeling very drained and feeling like, energyless, and there's just so much going on. It's kind of all over the place. But for you, that what you need to know within your life is as well that, even if you feel overwhelmed, even if there's a lot going on, remember, you are never alone, and it is okay for you to ask help. You can ask physical people for help. It's okay to ask people to assist you with something, or to take over this load, or to do that. But as well, maybe if you don't have people in your life, just always remember that you have a spiritual team that's always with you. You have a guardian angel that has been with you throughout your entire lifetime, and also through previous incarnations. You have guides, you have a spiritual team, ancestors, so you are never really alone. And if you feel overburdened, tired, or stressed, or you just have heavy energies around you, just go and sit and make time for yourself and connect to your angels, your guides, your spiritual team. Just to affirm this, we have the guardian angel card. You are not alone. So this is definitely your angels coming through and telling you that just remember, we are here with you. You are never alone. Whatever you are carrying, the heavy burdens that you are carrying, the heavy loads that you are carrying, we are with you. We realize that you are carrying these heavy loads, but there's also that energy where spirit is telling you, like you are carrying a lot of heavy things, but you can ask spirit to help you to release these heavy loads and these heavy things that you are carrying. A lot of these heavy loads that you are carrying is energy things that you are holding on that happened way back from past. Everybody's past will be different. This can maybe be from childhood, maybe even from a past life. But I think for many of you, it's on a very deep subconscious level that you are not maybe aware of it. Of course, again, everybody is different. Some of you might be aware of it, but there is a heavy load that you are carrying that you have not dealt with. So this, I feel, is maybe on an emotional level or on a mental level. This is deep, something deep that you are carrying, like an overload, something heavy that you are carrying. And very often this can affect your day-to-day basis. Maybe for a month it doesn't affect you, and then you go through a phase where it affects you, whatever it is. But there is a heavy load that is affecting you. However it affects you, everybody's situation is different. And how spirit is telling us how we can get rid of this heavy load is to actually release it. So how do we release it? Well, first of all, we're going to have to go within and find out what it is. And very often when we go within, we have to deal with this energy and sit with this energy. And very often it is not uncomfortable, because it brings up uncomfortable emotions. It brings up things that we might rather forget, but we have to sit with that energy. We have to work through it and see how we can heal it, so that we can let it go, so that we can bring the healing energy. So right now, spirit is telling you to make some space, make some time, sit in meditation, just really clear your mind, do some deep breathing, and reach out to spirit, reach out to your angels, your guides, and say to them, because remember, they always want to help you. We need to ask, say to them, deep within my being, I am carrying a heavy load. I am feeling tired. I am feeling drained. Even if you're not feeling it right now, just go back within your past and realize that you have days where you feel overwhelmed, and say, I want to heal this overwhelming energy. I want to let the stress and the heaviness of this go so that I can bring more peace, lightness, happiness, whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, into my life, and ask the angels to help you. So everybody's journey will be different. For some of you, you will be in that space where immediately you start seeing the things, you start feeling the energies, you might cry, you might feel anger, whatever emotions comes up for you. It is okay, because we are healing at this moment in time. And for others of you, you might sit and feel absolutely nothing. And maybe in a week, 2 weeks time, a month time, whenever you are ready, you're just going to have a moment where all this is going to come up and you're going to release. But just have that intention of releasement, and ask Spirit that to do it in divine timing when you are ready, and just keep believing and be focused on that energy will come, and you will have the visions, the feelings, however your healing system works, to help heal this. And I just want to mention, there is, for some of you, Spirit says that for some of you, it will be okay to get extra help, to maybe go and see a counselor, a therapist, whatever it is. If you feel that need to do that, that is also perfectly fine. But we are now in a space where we need to release something. There's something in our subconscious mind, whatever it might be, some burdens, some stresses, whatever it is, deep within our subconscious mind, and we now also have to release it. And Spirit is also saying, for many of you, there's also that energy of a fire, a releasing with fire. So if you are in that space where, emotions are coming up, feelings are coming up, it's that uncomfortable energy where the stuff comes up so that we can work through it and release it. For many of you, it's also that energy that you're actually going to have to write it down. Write down, blah, 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 blah. This is the way I feel, and actually go and burn it. But for some of you, there's also that energy of a certain person coming in that's also influencing your energy field, and that is playing games with your energy field. So I don't know what that is. Feel if this resonates with you. And now is a time to really release this person. This person is influencing you on a very hectic level. And right now, Spirit is saying it's time to fully release. Have no contact with this person. Really clear this person out of your energy field. Cut the cords. Release that energy completely from your energy field, because it is causing some kind of unwanted energy within your energy field, whatever it might be. Maybe you feel bad about yourself, stress, whatever it is. We all feel something different. And now is the time to also release that person from our energy field. Do some cord cutting. Cord cutting is really releasing the other person's influence from your being. You release all that energetic and emotional cords. You let it go. And, again, that energy of fire is coming up. For many of you, you need to write down, I release the cords and attachments from blah, blah, blah. I release this hurt, this pain from this person, and actually go and sit and burn it. And as you burn it, feel that energy and that person's energy releasing your body. So first of all, there is something on a very deep subconscious level that's making us feel burdened. But like I mentioned, for some of you, there's also some clearing that needs to be done from a specific person as well. So just feel what you resonate with as well, And as well, it is that energy where we also have to focus upon our minds at this moment in time. What are we allowing into our minds? Because for a lot of you with this detached from drama card, there is something about the mind going on over there that very often we can get a thought form running and we get stuck on that thought form. So for example, maybe I have a thought form, this is just an example, maybe I am at a work and there's somebody at my job that's really annoying me. Let's pretend the name is Susan. Bless all Susans. I'm just making an excuse, just making an example. And maybe I feel that, Susan really rubs me up the wrong way. And I'm in my mind, I'm attached to Susan. And for example, I am saying, Susan irritates me. Susan did this today. And it's like kind of that rant in my mind. And I'm like thinking about this and all the stuff Susan is doing. But what is this doing? This is creating drama in my life, because I'm now thinking about all the stuff that Susan is doing to annoy and irritate me, and I'm sending that vibration out in the universe. So I'm going to attract more drama and things that is annoying me. And of course, by focusing my energy on what Susan is doing, I'm giving all my power to Susan, my power that I have in this moment. I'm giving it away to Susan. Rather, in this moment, step in my power. Think of positive things. Think of happy things. Think of things that will bring positive energies into the universe so that I can radiate our positive energies, so that I can attract positive things within my life as well. So first of all, the things that Spirit is telling you to detach from drama, to detach from heaviness, to detach and cleanse yourself from all the cords, the attachments that you have to other people. And for many of you, a fire ceremony where we burn that will also help. But of course, very often we have to go deep and feel those emotions, feel that pain, feel all of that stuff to release that energy. And Spirit is also telling you now is the time to bring new energies into your life. Release all that old, release all the drama, release all the nonsense, all the people that is influencing your life, and be brave enough to step into new energy, to take chances in life, to experience new things, to open yourself up. Be courageous to take a step in the in a direction that will bring change and happiness. That new adventure, bring new adventure into your life, new changes, things that will make you happy. Take that leap of faith and bring that new energy in. Now is a time to not fear change. It's not a time to hover away and hide yourself away. Go out, explore, make adventures for yourself. This is going to make you feel alive as a person. Release and bring new energy into your life, where you bring adventure into your life. Go and start a new hobby. Go and out for a hike. Do something adventurous. Do something that's going to bring life into your life. Maybe go and travel somewhere, whatever it is. Feel with your intuition what it is that you need to do. Because as well, on a certain level, for many of you, there's also that energy where maybe you don't feel confident enough within yourself, within your being, within the universe, whatever it is. Maybe you feel that there's just no support system. And, it is that lack of confidence within the universe, that lack of confidence within yourself. And now is the time to also let that energy go and step into our power. There is that energy where a lot of you are giving your power away to other people, being concerned what they are thinking about you, being concerned about what other people are doing in your life. But no, now is the time to focus on you, to build your own power, to build your own strength, your own confidence, so that you can be that magnificent being that you are meant to be. And as well with this discipline energy over here, it takes discipline. It takes discipline to bring healing into our life. It takes discipline to focus our mind on positive things. It takes discipline to work through the emotions, the feelings, that we are experiencing. But Spirit is telling you now is the time to have discipline. Now is the time to have discipline and focus on your own healing. Go within, feel the heavy emotions, to let it go. If there's a person that's having an effect on you, go, be strong, release them. You don't need them in your life. You are powerful enough to stand on your own, to create the life that you want to create. You have it within you. So have the discipline to release people that no longer serves you. Have the discipline to relieve all the drama and all thoughts and negativity about other people. Because remember, like I mentioned with the example about Susan at work, I don't know any Susans. I'm just saying. So remember, if I'm saying, oh, Susan is annoying me, oh, Susan left the coffee cup on the table, or whatever it is, remember, I am allowing this to annoy me. We can shift that and say, I am allowing Susan to make me feel annoyed. I am allowing myself to be annoyed by the coffee cup. We can shift that energy and think of something more positive. So it takes discipline. A lot of discipline is needed to control our minds, to control our actions. So right now, it is a time to be disciplined and focus on your own strength, to build your confidence, your courage, your strength to start something new in your life, and to let all the old stuff go as well. As well, I just want to mention with this discipline card over here, so the message that came through, the channeled message, was that you need discipline to create all these, to create the healing in your life. But I also want to talk a little bit more about this energy, just the card meaning in itself. So as well, the card meaning is saying that with discipline, we can create anything that we want within our life. With putting in the energy, the effort, the discipline, we can create whatever we want. So I just also wanted to say that message so that whoever needed to hear that will hear that. Okay, guys, so there was just so much coming up. Spirit just opened up and the messages needed to come up. So I just want to review everything a little bit about what we said. So there is some heavy stuff that some of you are carrying on a deep level, and now is the time to release that. We have to go through the emotions and the feelings to release it. For some of you, there are also people that you need to release because these people are influencing you on a very deep level, and your angels and your guides are telling you that they want to work with you and help you to heal all the burdens, to heal anything that is making you unhappy, and they also want to help heal you to feel better about yourself, to step more in your power, to feel more confident about yourself, and to know your worth, and to also to experience new things and to let yourself be seen, to go out there, to experience life, to live life to its fullest, to have new adventures, whatever it is. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you enjoyed today's reading, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Lots and lots of love and light. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 2 over here with this little flower. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, I just want to mention something just. So in any ways, like after each reading, so after pile 1, you know, I just pause and I clean and everything, and so I was pressing the pause button and you know it was on 20 something, I'm not exactly sure, but then like it didn't pause, and then like I had to try again, but then by that time the numbers were 2020. So I don't know if 2020 means anything. I mean, obviously it's a timestamp if it means anything for anybody, but anyways, I just wanted to mention that. Okay guys, let's get into your reading about what Spirit is saying about, you know, the healing that you need at this moment in time. Okay, so first of all, very, very strongly is emotional needs that is coming up for you to focus on your own emotional well-being, on your own emotional happiness. What will make you happy on an emotional level? How can you bring emotional well-being into your life? And also a very strong energy of using all that beautiful qualities that you have within you. I feel that you have so many beautiful qualities of intuition, compassion, like, you know, connectiveness, understanding, that kind of beautiful energies within you. And this is also that energy where it's also time to use that beautiful energies that you have within you to express that into the universe and, you know, to make that work for you, to make that work for you and not so much for other people. Obviously for other people as well, but to focus on your own healing and your own emotional well-being first, because remember, healing starts with us and then you can give to others as well. But in anyways, what Spirit is telling you right now is the overall message that's coming through for your healing at this moment in time is to focus on your own emotional well-being and to focus on your own intuition and to go deep within your inner being and feel what is it that you really want for your lifetime right now. What is it that's going to make you happy, and to follow through with that. To not be disencouraged by other people or to not follow, you know, what other people think is right for you. It's about you and what is going to make you happy, what is going to bring your own emotional self in. So what you basically need is just focus on yourself. You have the ability to heal yourself through your intuition, the information that is coming through. You are a very intuitive being, whether you are aware of this or not, but there is a lot of intuition that you have within you, and you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to the guidance that is coming through, because you actually have a link where Spirit can communicate with you, maybe through your intuition, through signs, through numbers, however it resonates with you. And now is the time to really go within and to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is going to guide you in the direction that you need to go into, that's going to make you fulfilled on an emotional level. It is really about your own healing. You are actually a healer, and you can bring healing into yourself. Pile number 2, I don't know if you realize that you have all of these energies and qualities within you, like but you do have healing qualities within you. You can bring healing into your own life by listening to your intuition. You have a very empathic, sensitive nature where you can tune into spirit. You can receive guidance and messages from spirit. So you are very intuitive and you have a strong connection. So, you know, like spirit is guiding you how to heal yourself. But right now, the overall message is about going within and discovering what is going to make you happy on an emotional level. What is going to make you feel emotional fulfillment at this moment in time? For some of you, there's also an energy of creativity coming up. So for some of you, maybe to take this if it resonates, to heal your soul, maybe you need to go and, you know, be creative, paint, walk, swim, whatever it is. And swimming is also coming up, something with water and the ocean. The ocean is coming up specifically. Not so much you know, water, but more the ocean. So for some of you, maybe like, you know, maybe for some of you have a deep, strong connection with the ocean, or maybe you need to listen to some ocean sounds, connect to dolphins. There's also an energy of Palladian energy coming in. So I don't know why this is coming up, but I'm just saying this so whoever needs to hear it, but maybe as well that you connect very strong with the Palladians. Okay, so there is that energy coming up for you guys as well. But right now it is all about your soul, working with your soul, working with your intuition, working with, you know, whatever makes your soul sing right now is what is going to make you fulfilled. It is that need for introspection. So spirit is saying, go within and feel what it is that you need now. What is going to make you feel happy? What is going to make you feel fulfilled? What path do you need to take for yourself right now? And remember, even if this path is a little bit different or a bit strange or it seems a bit exotic, do not worry. This is your path. This is your life. This is your journey. Even if others do not agree with it or might not understand it, it doesn't matter, because it's about your emotional well-being, about what makes you happy in your lifetime as well. You know, so definitely what is needed now for you is to go within, do some introspection and feel what it is that you really want within your life. What is it that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment in your life, and then go ahead and do it, and do not let others put you down. And also to follow your intuition. Your spiritual team is there. They are guiding you. Open yourself up to listen to their messages. For some of you, you are already in tune and you can hear their messages. And for others of you, if you are not in tune with your messages, you do have the ability to hear. Maybe just find your way of listening. Maybe for some of you, you will feel their messages. For some of you, you will get images. For some of you, you will hear. For some of you, you will get the messages through other people, maybe through things that you see, through numbers. There are so many different ways. But you have the ability to talk to spirit, and spirit wants to communicate with you. And they are saying that, you know, you are intuitive and spiritual and in tuned enough where they can give you direct messages about your healing path. But of course you need to go and of course you need to listen. And if you are unaware right now what to do, introspection is very needed. Introspection where you turn into your intuition and feel what's going to make you happy on an emotional level. You know, as well, there is that energy that if you go with introspection and you're going to listen to what brings you emotional well-being, you are going to feel so happy. It's going to be this energy where life is going to feel like a celebration. You are just going to attract these beautiful, wonderful things into your life. You're going to radiate out this wonderful healing energy and you're going to feel so happy. It's going to be that energy that people are really drawn to you. They're going to be like, there's something magical and wonderful and, you know, mystical that you carry around you. So definitely go within, follow the path which is going to bring you happiness and joy and emotional fulfillment. And this is just going to bring so much joy and happiness into your life. And the people that might told you that you shouldn't take this path or you shouldn't do this or whatever it is, or looked at you a little bit funny, they are also going to be influenced by your joy and your happiness. So never feel guilt about your path that you are taking, because you are in tune, you are emotional, you are spiritual. You will take a path that you know, brings light to everyone, and you're going to feel so joyful within this path. It's going to influence everyone upon this path as well. So I just want to mention as well with the introspection, look at this card, if you can see the image Oh, I don't know if you can see the image, but this lady is deep in meditation, going deep within, discovering a deep inner world, so deep emotional worlds. Look at this lady. She's literally also going within, have her eyes connecting to that more wild side of herself. We can see she has a wolf over here as well. So again, that introspection. And look over here, we have a moon, which is a very intuitive energy, you know, that very psychic kind of intuitive energy. And then we have this energy over here as well with the moon, and also the message, you are seeing the situation accurately. So again, this is that indication that you know what it is that you need to do, because you have a strong intuition. You know what will bring you joy and happiness and emotional fulfillment in your life as well. So right now it is really about introspection, thinking about what it is that you truly want, what is going to make you spiritually fulfilled, because you are spiritual beings as well, and you do have a connection with spirit. What is going to make you spiritually fulfilled? What is going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled and emotionally balanced as well? Go ahead and do that, and this will bring so much joy and happiness and celebration into your life. This is a time to celebrate life, to have joy in life, and you have the ability to do that. And your joy and your happiness that you radiate out will also influence those around you, and they will also feel that joy and that happiness. You bring healing through you making yourself feel emotionally balanced, for you bringing in, you know, the beautiful energies that will make you feel happy. You are also blessing all of that with your energies. You have a beautiful energy about you where you bring light and love, healing, understanding, whatever it is that you have to those around you. You have a very special energy about you, a very intuitive, psychic, healing energy, whatever it is about you, but there is something very special and unique about you. For many of you, you have lived many lifetimes on earth. Maybe you have something, a special light or healing energy in your energy field, whatever it is, but there is something very beautiful and special about you. We all are beautiful, special beings, but there's something more unique about you. I don't know how to express it. I'm not saying that anyone is better than anyone else, but just something unique about you that gives a lot of healing or gives a lot of blessings or joy or happiness or whatever the case might be. Okay, pile number one. So, you know, it's all about you. You know the answers to your healing, and spirit is telling you introspect and see what is going to make you happy on an emotional level, and don't let anybody put you down. Okay, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to like and subscribe, and I wish you guys lots and lots of love and light. Keep well, everyone. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 over here with this yellow flower. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm just going to show you guys the imagery on the cards, and then we'll get into the channeled messages. So we have this one with Lord. Just want you to see the picture. Okay, then we have Earth Guardian. Picture, very beautiful, all in green. Then we have the King of Fire in reverse. Then over here we have the Chariot. We have Creativity. We have the Six of Earth. And over here we have the energy of Peace Offering. Okay guys, so the first thing that I am picking up from pile number 3 is a little bit of, how can I say, like, the energy feels a little bit all over the place. There's that kind of energy where it is a little bit ungrounded, the energy. There's a lot going on for most of you in pile number 3 in your energy field. So with a lot going on, I just mean that the energy isn't very centered and focused at this moment in time. Maybe you have many thoughts going on, or maybe you move from here to there, or, you know, maybe you're busy making a cup of coffee and then you quickly run, and at the same time making a sandwich, kind of that energy, you know, being like very ungrounded and kind of all over the place. Okay, And maybe also that energy of, maybe for some of you, being very fast and kind of impulsive with your actions or with your things that you are doing, and maybe also very fast to react. Of course, this doesn't have to be the case, but I'm definitely picking up this energy for many of you guys from pile number 3 right now. Okay, so let's get a little bit more into the energy of, how spirit is telling us what it is that we need to heal and how we can heal that. Okay, so first of all, this is also an energy, where spirit is telling you there is that need for balance in your life. So of course, like, balance is going to resonate differently for everyone. What is it that you need to balance? Do you maybe need to balance, your food intake? Do you need to balance your career life and your home life? Do you need to balance your social life and your homestay life? Whatever it is, but there is that need for balance. And for the majority of you, also there is that need for balance in the sense of power. Okay, in the sense of power, how can I say, so that sense of power and authority, that kind of energy where we need balance. So maybe you might have been in an energy where maybe you feel some of your relationships are unbalanced. Maybe at work you feel it is unbalanced. Maybe there's somebody that's maybe the boss and they just too much in that boss energy and shunting you around. Or maybe it can be the other way around, that you are too much in that authority energy and maybe you are pushing that out. But there is some kind of imbalance. Like I mentioned, for everybody, this imbalance will be very different. And right now, spirit is telling us that we need to heal these imbalances. So the biggest thing is to heal these imbalances. And for many of you, it is that energy of balance in the moment, finding your balance in the moment, being grounded enough. Like if something comes up, you feel balanced enough to make certain decisions. So for example, this is just an example. Please apply this to your own situation. So maybe I might be in a job where I am dealing with a boss that's very authoritative, and their authority is out of balance. They kind of, you do this, you do this. They kind of fully taking it to the next level. And now balance is needed within my own being, so that I don't get so much influenced by that, and I know what to do. So if my boss comes and my boss is tuning me, do this or do this, I feel balanced enough within my inner being that I'm not just going to jump around and listen. I'm going to feel grounded enough where I can think it through and maybe approach it in a way where I'm not so influenced by that person's energy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to put it in words, but in any ways, there is that need for balance. So take it however it resonates with you. And spirit is saying balance in the moment, where every moment you feel a sense of balance, so that you can radiate out that balanced energy and create more balance within your life as well. So just the overall energy is about balance that is needed. And also in that moment, to find enough inner peace so that you feel the balance. So remember, this can be within yourself. You feel out of balance, or maybe within your life, in your circumstances, in your career, in your relationships, whatever. There is that need for balance right now. We can see this clearly through many of the cards. For some of you, it is also that energy of, finding balance in how you are treated by others as well. So that is also something that needed to come through. So I don't know how you resonate with that, but there is balance. For some of you, it's literally like something within your life that needs balance. But for many of you, it is within your own being, feeling balanced within yourself. Like I said before, but it's sometimes difficult to put the words, because I receive many in feelings and in words as well. To express the feelings is sometimes very difficult, but it is that inner balance where I don't feel my energy is all scattered. I feel grounded and balanced within myself as well. And spirit is also telling you that, if you are not happy with where you are in life, just create something else for yourself. There is that energy. If you are going in a direction, or you see your life is taking you in a direction, and maybe you're not happy about that, or maybe you're in a circumstance where you don't feel happy, or there's something that feels unhappy, spirit is telling you to change it. You have the ability to change it. Like walk away from people, create something new in your life. There is that kind of energy that if you don't like what you see, change that energy. So remember, change also starts within us. So if you have, if you are in a space right now, I mean, in life where you have attracted a lot of things that you don't like within your life, you need to change that, and the change is going to start with you. Change comes within. Change is an inner thing. Start to go within, make the changes within your being, focus on the feelings that you are feeling. What thoughts are you having in your life? What is creating you to attract these things in your life? What vibration are you sending out? What feelings, emotions, thoughts are you sending out? Let me shift and change that so that I can attract something else. So first of all, Spirit is saying that balance is needed. And if you have attracted many things in your life that you are not happy with, you are the one to change it. You need to go within and realize what you need to change within yourself to attract other things within your life. And there's also that need for grounding right now, and that grounding for you to step into your power and into your own authority as well. And to have discipline with all of this, have discipline to make the changes in your life, have discipline to create balance in your life. If you have discipline with this energy, you will keep charging ahead, and any obstacles that come along your path, if you are disciplined, it will be easy to take these obstacles away from you. Right now, be disciplined about what it is that you want to create in your life, or what it is that you want to radiate out into the universe, and just be steadfast on that path. If there's an obstacle, just move past that obstacle. This will help you to feel more balanced within yourself as well. There is also a need for peace, so maybe some inner like we mentioned, there's a lot of the inner world that needs to change so that we can attract different things, and also to focus on our inner peace. When we feel more peaceful within ourselves, we are at peace with who we are at peace with our life and our circumstances. We're going to radiate that out more, and we're going to attract more peace. So remember that you need to bring more inner peace within yourself. Like I mentioned before, change starts within ourselves. So first of all, what we need to do, if we feel unhappy about the life that we have created for ourselves, we need to go within and feel how we can change that. And as well, we need to go in and think about the things in our life that makes us feel out of balance. Like I mentioned so many times before, there is a need for balance, but you need to use your own discernment and see where in your life you need balance. So definitely, if there are some imbalances within your life, you need to shift and change that. And how do we change it? We go within and we focus on, how did I create these imbalance in the first place? Because you are a powerful creator. Whatever you project out into the universe with your words, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings is what you are going to attract. So if you have attracted something that you don't feel happy about, go within and really feel, what is it that you can shift within your inner being? How can you shift your thoughts? How can you shift your feelings to feel happier and more in balance? And you will attract more balance in your life. And remember as well, when we're in that space with going within, try to focus on that energy of peace, because there is also that need for peace. And peace starts with you. Feel the inner peace, and you will radiate that out into your life, and you will just feel more peaceful and more balanced in general within your life as well. And then I'm just going to focus a little bit more on these cards. There's a reason why I want to focus on these two cards as well. Generally, I just listen to the messages that Spirit wants to give you, but I just want to focus on this as well. So you guys have Lord with take charge and with authority. So this is telling you that, you need to stand in your own power. You need to take charge with authority. If somebody is maybe putting you down, or they're not seeing your worth, it is about you. You need to change that. You need to step up for yourself. You need to step into your authority. With this authority card with this Lord card as well. The reason why I just want to focus more on the meaning of the card, the message of the card. But this card is telling us if we want to reach something or be seen in life, so maybe in a work circumstance, maybe I want to have to have a different position, a higher position. But if I'm stuck in this energy over here, and my energy is scattered and I feel all imbalanced, I'm not going to create that. I need to step into my authority and stand up for myself, speak my truth, even though it might be difficult. But I need to now stand up and I am doing a good job and I want this promotion. I'm doing a good job. I want this new position. So step in your authority. People need to realize that you have that power and authority. They need to catch that vibe about you, and this will help you as well, where they see you. Oh, you actually do have this potential, this authority to take this new position, to have this this advancement or whatever it might be. So definitely you need to stand in your own authority. And how to do this? We need grounding in our life. This is that energy of groundedness. Okay, Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So literally ground yourself. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I feel energy all over the place. This is scattered energy all over the place. How do we fix that scattered energy? By grounding our energy. Go outside, connect to your root chakra. If you don't know about the chakras, you can go and research it. Every day before you start your day, go outside bare feet if you can, and stand on the earth and just focus on your root chakra. Feel your roots reaching deep into the earth, and feel your connectiveness to Mother Earth, and feel that energy flowing back into you, and just take a few deep breaths. This will also help you to feel more balanced and of course grounded as well within your being. So if we feel grounded, we just naturally feel more balanced, and it helps us as well to step into our power. And when we step into our power, we can also be more in that authoritative energy. So overall, pile number 3, just to recap your or review your messages. So there is a need for balance. There is that energy where your energy is all over the place. You need to ground your energy. Grounding energy is really important at this moment in time. And to step up for yourself. You are the one that's going to have to create the changes. You are the one that's going to have to make yourself be seen or step up for yourself. So if you're not happy with something, you have the ability within you to change it. So basically the healing that messages that is coming through from Spirit is that you need to ground yourself. Grounding is going to help you to feel more balanced and more in alignment, and you also need to step up for yourself. No more self-sabotaging, no more letting yourself not be seen, no more lower thoughts about yourself. Step up for yourself, be seen. And as well, Spirit is telling you to create balance in your life, because when you create balance in your life, you are going to feel so much better. You're going to be in a much more healing kind of vibe, where you're going to feel more vibrant and healed by the earth, and more healing in your life when you create balance within yourself. And remember what I said, you need to know where you need to bring balance into your life, and also make time for yourself to go within and to realize that you have created whatever you have within your life. You have created it, and you alone have the power to shift it, to change it within your life as well. So right now, definitely grounding energy is needed for you guys. I just keep wanting to go back to this energy and just keep telling you guys to ground and find your connection with Earth, because like I mentioned, this is going to help you very much. And I just want to come up as well with this energy as well, and to show you guys over here. So we can see over here, this Lord has like a stick or a wand. I feel it's more like just a power stick. He's got a wand in his hand as well. And then as well, she's also got like a wand. I don't know if you guys can see a wand or a stick as well. So for me, this is also that energy of enough. I'm putting down my power now, and I'm stepping into my power. I'm stepping into my magic, because remember, a wand we can use wands for magic as well. So it is also that energy of putting down that stick. I am powerful. I am magical. And as well, you know, with a stick, when we hold a stick and we put the stick on the ground, it reaches to Mother Earth. So also finding that grounding again, that grounding and connectiveness to planet Earth. So overall, Spirit is telling you need to focus on inner peace, inner balance. If you're not happy with where you are, you need to create the changes within your life, and this will help you to bring healing and feeling no more fulfilled in your life. And also, to be disciplined and do what it is that you need to do to create the changes in your life. If an obstacle comes, don't let that obstacle put you down. Just go straight ahead, move through the obstacles, and being grounded will help you with this. So grounded, and stepping up for yourself as well. Okay, and also go out in nature, have fun in nature, be lighter in life. So nature as well, be upon green plants as well. This is obviously also going to help you ground, but overall, definitely grounding is needed. And, as well, like I mentioned, there is also a message about being among trees and green plants as well. And this is also going to help you ground. Okay, pile number 3. So Spirit is just telling you, ground your energy, find inner peace, find inner balance, and to create the changes you want to create in your life, go within and create the changes within. So that is all I have for you right now. That's all the messages that's coming through, and I wish you guys lots and lots of love and light. And if you resonated with this, please give the thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste.